donate even more to other fire departments in need. Time to check with meteorologist Dave Aguilera. And Dave, yeah, it was a little bit nicer today.
Just a little bit. We told you yesterday the smoke was not going to go away. It was going to thin out, and that's what it did today. You can see downtown, and as you're in the city, this is from the Mile High camera looking at the downtown buildings, a little less haze in the city going on. So that's good to see. We also have some thunderstorms firing up. Some of those are in the mountains here from Summit County into Brown County. We had a few thunderstorms with a little bit of rain up there. They've kind of lost some of their punch in the last hour. Bigger thunderstorms from Lyman into Kit Carson all the way down to Lamar here, and some of those red areas could have heavy rain and even some pea-sized hail and up to 40-mile-per-hour winds with that line moving through. That's actually a cold front that moved through Denver and eastern Colorado here, dropped our temperature a little bit today. That is trying to mix in with some of this monsoon moisture that's down here in New Mexico and Arizona. I think tomorrow is the day that that moisture will kind of get unleashed. As this front moves out, we'll have more moisture coming through. So we still had some smoke coming in today, mixing in with that moisture bubbling up from down south. Now tomorrow, this should be strong enough, this reversal of the flow, which monsoon just means a reversal of the wind flow, that it should push a lot of that smoke further up to the northwest and open the door for us to pick up more thunderstorms in the mountains and the eastern plains, and also send in some cooler air for a lot of folks as well. So here we go with tonight. We still have the smoke around here. You can see it here. Blue is what is good. Blue is very light smoke. Now watch what happens as we go into tomorrow. We start to see less and less of that green color that moves out west and up to the north. And then by the time we get into Friday afternoon and Saturday, that's when the improving air really starts to take over and we see a lot of the blue. And again, it doesn't go away completely except down here to the southeast. You guys are in pretty good shape there, but it does thin out big time once we get into Saturday. Now, this is promising. I want to show you the air quality alert. This is the 39th consecutive alert day for Denver, but what this is for is the front range and primarily for ozone levels expected tomorrow and not smoke. As the smoke moves out, we are replacing it with the ozone alert. So the ozone is not going away, but the smoke should thin out. So we still have an air quality problem in the Mile High City. 88 was our cooler high today and 86 downtown. And we have those thunderstorms tonight that'll be moving out. Interesting thing pops up here, though. We get a little more moisture behind that front. So this is about 10, 11 o'clock tonight. We could have some thunderstorms over northeastern Colorado. A few of these may touch Aurora, Parker, and DIA later tonight. Don't think they're going to envelop the city, but you may hear a little rumbling out there on that side of town tonight as those thunderstorms get going. Tomorrow we clear out, and in the afternoon, watch this, the monsoon kicks up some storms by about 2 or 3 o'clock. Could have some storms in the Denver metro area, and they could really energize during the night, and we'll have some good welcome rains down there in the southwest. Some of those storms from DIA up to Sterling tomorrow could be severe, could have strong winds, and we could have hail and heavy rains out of some of those thunderstorms tomorrow in the afternoon. High temperatures tomorrow, cooler here in the east and in the mountains, but it's still sizzling out there on the western slope. So for tonight, areas of smoke, better clearing late, probably after midnight tonight. Tomorrow, hazy sun early because we're not getting completely rid of the smoke. We'll be near 90 for the high with scattered afternoon thunderstorms. And then Saturday, we're back to 94, but I think a lot of the smoke will thin out. It'll be a better air day out there, isolated storms, and then a better chance of thunderstorms on Sunday, isolated storms Monday and Tuesday, and we keep the 90s going at least until the start of next week. So tomorrow and Saturday, Jim, we should be having a noticeable change in the atmosphere over the city.
All right, Dave, thanks.
Okay.
Coming up next, Romy Bean live.